Happy new season. So this new season of your life, we are not going to repeat things and fail like we've been failing. What are we going to do? We are going to discuss the different things we can do to make sure that plan you have made, that goal you have set, actually gets materialized. Here are some ideas that you can actually have on your lineup this year, and when you do them, other areas of your life are going to work. So the first one is pursue the maker. You know how we buy things and we want to look at the manual, how does it work, why did the maker put this and that? We are running through life trying to figure things out on our own, failing, getting up, trying again the same old way and failing again. I want to challenge you this year to pursue your maker. Like, where did you come from? Why do you look like that? Why do you have such talents? Why do you know the things you know? Why do you live in the place you live? Why are those your parents, your siblings, your friends? Pursue your maker, get to know him and understand why he has made you like that. What does he want you to be? Are you like a car made for garbage collection? You are a truck for carrying stones like the Sino truck? Are you a special car for carrying people? You a bus? You a train? What have you been made? But who is your maker like that? You could make you that amazing, that tall, that dark, that good looking. Like, what is it? Why are you here? This year I want to challenge you. You can't imagine. I know it is against the narrative, but guys, your maker wants to know you. Like, he wants to give you his heart and you give him your heart. What is he about? Why? How did he, what was he thinking when he made the world look like this? Like, what is it? What do you know about him? No, knowing about him, you know, what, okay, like what can he say about your relationship? What can you say about him coming from a personal experience? If you had someone say this and that about him, for you, what do you have to say? What is your encounter this year? How about you try to have like one God encounter and then over and over and over and over again? It's going to give purpose and meaning to your life, and it will enable you actually do so many of those things you have planned. After you have found your maker, align your relationship. Be in his good books. Be the child he can be like, that is my guy, that is my daughter of whom I'm proud. When you reach that point, and it can take you a week, it can take you a year, it's going to take you a lot of laying down your crowns, your I'm so scared crowns, I went to school crowns, I'm not stupid, I am this, I come from this, for us, I already have all I need crowns. After you've laid them down and you have found the most beautiful relationship that ever existed, I want to challenge you now to speak love, like to speak his love language. One of his amazing love languages is opening your mouth, your thoughts, your heart to him and keep telling him things. Whether you're singing, I love you, Lord. Whether you tell him, wow, such a beautiful sunset. What an artist you are, like you make it an everyday thing for you to say, to think, to do things for him. Number 2, I want to challenge you to steward, to look at everything you have. You know how they say that you came from the ground with nothing and you'll go back with nothing? It should really shed the light on the fact that we may have so much, but we really don't have much. Ella, we gather them up for other people. We leave them for the children, for the family. They are taken by government. They are stolen. There's a scripture which says that the wicked even gather wealth for the righteous to take later. Long story short, look at everything in life that you have as something borrowed that you can use to make things better or life better, or you can take care of so well for the owner. What am I talking about? Your wife, steward, your spouse, your children, that wealth you have, let it be land. Time, life itself, it's not yours. So take care of it, work it, let it produce more. For example, if it is life, live it in such a way that your maker will be like, wow. But on top of that, can it benefit other people? The 1 hour in the day you have at a certain gathering, can people always remember that, hey, I attended this conference where this lady or this gentleman said this and that and it changed my life. Look at everything, the knowledge you have got, just as a steward of that knowledge. And then finally, let it be your mission that whatever you find it to do, you do it with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. What am I saying? Let it be your purpose this year to thrive, to do well, to whether it is physically, whether it is emotionally, socially, spiritually, mentally, everything, whether it is at work, whether it is with your friends, with your family. Can you thrive? Can you do well? Don't worry. I'm going to walk with you a journey throughout this year, discussing and talking about the hows. But if you can just put it on the list and like, you know what, this year I'm going to do well. When the year is said and done, I am going to be celebrating how well this has gone. But at the end of the day, why I'm telling you all these things, there is a scripture that says, blessed, no? It is more blessed to give than to receive. It doesn't sound like it makes sense, because when you give, it's like something has been taken away. So how do you feel better, guys? Actually, when you give, it's like a river or a well. The more water that flows from it, the more water that flows from it. And the more it gives, the more it as a giver or as a source, it is enriched, replenished, feeling better. We are going to walk a journey to see how our lives can actually get that fulfilling, that fulfillment that you're looking for, that you're not going to find in getting more this, but in living a life where you are a steward, a giver, a servant.